Good evening to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another drop list video, the series where I cover all the items that are releasing in a specific week for various different streetwear brands. And in today's video, I'm going to be covering everything that is releasing in week 13 of Supreme's Fall/Winter 2023 collection. Yeah, welcome back guys. Time to cover the latest week of Supreme's latest season, and as mentioned in that intro, it is going to be the 13th week of the Fall/Winter 2023 season. And in today's video, we will cover the seasonal, collaborative, release details, and my thoughts and opinions on week 13. How we're going to cover all that is by using a Hypebeast article. We'll head on over to that article now and we'll start covering the release details for this week 13 release. Here we are at the Supreme community page that we're going to be using today, guys. I'll link it down in that description section below if you want to check it out for yourselves. But we'll quickly cover these release details for the week and then we'll dive into the individual categories. To start it off with, the items releasing in week 13 will be releasing on the 16th of November 2023. They'll have an online release 11 AM Eastern Standard Time for the US, 4 PM British Standard Time for the UK, and 5 PM Central European Standard Time for the EU. Now they'll also be releasing 2 days later on November 18th, 11 AM Japanese Standard Time in store and online for Japan and Korea. If you have any further questions about when and where the releases are happening, anything like that, drop your comments in the comment section down below and I'll try and help you out the best I can. But yeah, now that we've covered all the release details for week 13, we got to cover the pieces. We already know what shoes are releasing this week, and it's not going to be the first section that we'll cover this week. Let's kick off week 13 by covering the hats, which we have 4 of this week. We have the Polartec beanie coming in a nice color selection there. It's okay, I'll give it a thumbs up. We got the leopard corduroy camp cap. It's alright, but I'd much rather just a corduroy camp cap. The all over print is kind of cool. It's done in a tonal fashion, so it's tasteful. I will give it a thumbs up, but if you were to take the leopard aspect out of it, I think I would enjoy it more. Next we have the Polartec zipper balaclava, so I'm assuming it zips in the front. It comes in a variety of different colors. I don't wear balaclavas, but maybe you guys will have a use for them. Australia just would not get cold enough to wear a Polartec balaclava because that would be very warm. So the piece itself, yeah, it's alright. I could see it working in a lot of outfits and could be cool for a lot of like hip hop music videos and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll give it a thumbs up. Next we have the hand-tied beanie coming in 2 very nice colors, either just a solid black or a multicolor. For me, I would go with the solid black, but I really like its distressed look and its handmade look in a way. It just looks really nice. I like it. Definitely my favorite hat of the week, and it looks like everyone else agrees as well. It is a very nice piece to be releasing this week. Moving into the accessories, we have the Bravo bell, a nice little bell which has Supreme embossed all the way around it with some chains embossed onto it as well. Then we have the big piece, which is the large fuck neon sign. I'll first give a thumbs up to the bell, but then we got to talk about this sign because it's $8,000. 8,000 US dollars. That's like 11,500, maybe even 12,500 Australian dollars. Like, oh my god. Oh wow. And also, can I just say, the neon sign, which is a US only drop, has an estimated $1,000 shipping, because I assume someone has to hand deliver this to your house just so the sign doesn't break, because they don't want to risk it. I assume so. I assume this is what it's saying. So you're looking at around $9,000, not including tax, because I know Americans don't include tax in the actual price, which blows my mind. So what's this? Like almost 9 grand just off the bat, and then an extra $1,000 for the shipping. So it's almost $10,000 US. And yeah, wow. That's intense. That's like a friends and family only kind of piece. That's something that if you saw in someone's house, you'd be like, wow, you are a big time Supreme collector, or you just have a lot of money. It's one of the two. I think it's an awesome piece. I love neon signs. They're very expensive. From what I know, they're also very fragile as well. They're beautiful things though. Would love to have some neon signs if I was to own a store. But yeah, we'll leave it at that. It's a beautiful piece. Definitely deserves recognition from this week. Moving into the sweatshirts, we have the Polartec face mask zip up hooded sweatshirt. It's not for me, but it does come in some nice colors. I have to give it praise for coming in just some nice solid color offerings. Next we have the big logo jacquard hooded sweatshirt coming in a couple of colors there. I'm not a huge fan of like these overly massive logo hoodies and stuff. I like Supreme when they have like fun typography and fun graphics for their hoodies and stuff. The big logo stuff has never really appealed to me. Next we have the stripe flannel zip up shirt. It looks too much like a prisoner's uniform, you know? Like a mid 20th century, early 20th century prisoner's uniform. It just looks too much like that. I have to give it a thumbs down. Moving into the tops slash sweaters, we have the Fuck Inertia short sleeve top. It looks better when they've done this design on the sweaters in the past couple years. I'm going to give this one a thumbs down. The knit sweaters were better. We have the USA zip up hooded sweatshirt. This looks horrible. Big thumbs down from me on that one. We have the small box logo long sleeve t-shirt coming in a variety of different colors. I can't complain about that. That's a nice little piece. Moving into the jackets, we have the Supreme Shot Shearling Bomber jacket. I love it. I love it. It comes in some lovely colors. Fantastic. But it's $1,500. And with $1,500 US, you could definitely go to eBay and get some lovely jackets for that price, or even just some lovely boutiques and get a lovely jacket at that price. So look, I love it, but I don't make the kind of money where I can throw that kind of money away. I definitely look at alternatives because I don't make that kind of money. Next we have the paisley studded work jacket. I kind of like it in the black. The brown isn't speaking to me as much, but it's actually quite nice in the black. I'll give it a thumbs up. I would never wear this, but I like it though. And then we have the Polartec zip jacket. Not a huge fan of the color combinations of these jackets, but the design of it is okay. It's not too bad. I just kind of wish the color offerings were a little bit better, a bit more versatile and nicer color offerings. I'll give it a... I think the color offerings are enough to give it a letdown, but the design of the piece is like fine. I just, yeah, really wish those color offerings were better. Moving into the pants, we have the Polartec pants. I'm a big like belt loop pants guy these days, and yeah, these kind of, yeah, they just wouldn't fit with me. We've got the paisley studded double knee painter pants. I like the work jacket. The painter pants is where you kind of lose me. I think I'm gonna have to leave that one as a downvote for this week. And last but not least, we have the Doc Martens Ramsey Creepers. Well, I talked about these extensively in a sneaker talk video, so go check that out for my full thoughts on it. Just quickly, I think the black ones are okay. The rest are not okay. I would just rather spend like $188 US on just a normal pair of Doc Martens. So yeah, I think I'll leave that one as a thumbs down for this week. I just can't really justify that one. But yeah, that is week 13, guys. That is everything releasing this week. I have to praise this week for the Polartec pieces. I really enjoyed those. As much as I wouldn't personally wear them, I like the color offerings, the silhouettes they chose. I really like the shearling jacket. That is definitely a piece that I would see myself wearing. I really enjoyed the hand-tied beanie. I thought that was a very lovely piece. The neon sign is awesome as well, but well out of my price range. Yeah, the small box logo long sleeve shirt's nice, and yeah, I think we'll leave it at that, guys. Week 13 had some very nice pieces in it. It didn't have a lot of garbage in it. It had two pieces at least, but you know, for a ratio, that's pretty good. You know, 2 out of everything else. Oh, actually, make it 3. Make it 3. Make it 3. But you know what? Again, still, ratios, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. But I'd love to hear your thoughts on week 13. Was it a hit for you? Was it a miss for you? Let me know how you feel about the week down in that comment section below. And that's everything really to cover about week 13, guys. We covered the release details, we covered the seasonal and collaborative pieces, we covered my thoughts and opinions on all the pieces. Now I want to hear from you guys. I love having a chat with you in the comment section below. Are you going to be picking up anything from week 13? You're going to be buying that big sign? I genuinely, like, all those big pieces, right, where Supreme releases something that's like $8,000. I kind of just want to see them once in my lifetime. Like, I just want to visually see them in person. And that would be enough for me. I just want to know that they're real and that they exist. And it's not just some kind of running joke that Supreme is just not actually releasing them and is just like, you know, faking it. Like, I just want to see them and be like, wow, this actually released. I don't know. I just love to see it. I'd love to see the sign. But maybe you just want to grab the little bell. Maybe you just want a nice sweatshirt. I'd love to hear what you're picking up from week 13 down in that comment section below. And of course, if you guys want me to keep covering upcoming Supreme weeks, upcoming Supreme releases, upcoming Supreme collaborations, you got to give me the 3 indicators I always ask you for, which is a like on this video, a comment in that comment section down below, and if you haven't already, the best indicator you can give me is a subscribe to the channel. As mentioned in previous uploads, we're trying to hit the subscriber milestone of 3,765 subscribers. I would love to hit 7,000. Hopefully with your guys' continuous support, we can reach 3,765 and 7,000 subscribers. Well, okay, maybe not before the end of the month, but at least 3,765 subscribers before the end of the month. But that is all I got to say about week 13, guys. I wish you the best of luck if you're going for something from week 13. Hopefully you can pick up what you want in the size and color you are after. But until the next drop list video, until the next Supreme video, until the next streetwear talk video in general, guys, I'll catch you later.